Give me a minute and let's talk about Sweden's accession to NATO and the last hurdle to that happening. So, Viktor Orban, who has very clearly been Putin's puppet and agent in the West, undermining the EU and delaying all kinds of things, seems to have done a 180. Last week, he stopped vetoing the 50 billion four-year aid to Ukraine. That went through. The first payment is due in March. And now the Hungarian parliament, in a vote of 188 to 6, has overwhelmingly endorsed Sweden's participation in NATO. And so the last hurdle to Sweden's accession has been removed. Good news, Sweden. Now, what can we learn from this? Has Orban finally seen the writing on the wall? Is he turning his back on the Kremlin, no longer able to do or willing to do their bidding? That's unclear. His interview with Tucker Carlson was far worse a piece of Russian propaganda than Putin managed when he was interviewed by Carlson. The lies that came out of this guy's mouth were unbelievable, and it was all nothing but oxygen to the Kremlin boy. Now, with these turns of events, and I think it's important to remember that Orban is also facing internal pressure. He's got Hungarians in the streets protesting for the last going on 3 weeks now. Large-scale protests over his government and its corruption. He's facing challenges, not just pressure from the 27 other EU leaders, but from his own people. Those two things in combination may just be a hand in moving Orban closer to reality and to where he belongs in the West, in a free and democratic Europe, than under the aegis of Putin and the Kremlin. But that all remains to be seen. So congratulations, Sweden. We'll shortly be welcoming you to NATO.